Tell me you're from Michigan without telling me you're from Michigan. I'll go first. Hey, can you stop at Kroger's or the party store and get some pop? I'm going to be reacting to your comments today on my Michigan accent videos. I think in total they have amassed about 40,000 views, maybe a little bit more, maybe less. Honestly, I remember when I initially was looking at the comments, all of them were very thought out. Some of them were hilarious, and honestly, some of them made me shook. So I am going to pull a few. I just did it at random, so I don't really remember what the comment says. So you're gonna get the full, authentic reaction to it. Oh, wait, I forgot to say, you guys, I have some big news to share. Well, just burped. First of all, do you see this? I got engaged over the holidays. I can't do the hand thing in front of my own hand. Oh my gosh, it worked! Yes, I did get engaged and it was very lovely. So I have been busy around the holidays, fun busy. You know, I hate when people say oh yeah, I'm just, so busy. But I honestly have been pretty fun busy. I've also been preparing my business for the new year, so it's been pretty, mentally busy. You know, maybe that's what people are saying when they're saying, oh, I'm busy. What? Some other big news, which I did not see coming at all. I was totally not for TikTok. I was not really feeling it. I feel like it's just a bunch of shirtless preteens just doing their thing. But I think more people have adopted it and it's become more than that. It still was that, I think, initially. And so I decided to post some TikTok videos that are all about Michigan and very Michigan content forward, because I've seen, obviously, the views from my Michigan videos are getting the most. I enjoy talking about Michigan. Obviously, I'm even wearing a Lake Lifer t-shirt because Lake Life, but I think I just thought it was the right thing to do, and sure enough, I started getting views on a lot of videos, and then I posted one right around Christmas. I think it was Christmas Eve, and I got continuing to get more, but I got about 150,000 views in one day. In addition, I got 1,500 followers from it. So if you're on TikTok, be sure to go check it out. It's the same Ryan Redoute, like it is across all social media platforms. Obviously, I see this as an opportunity to create more video content for all of you lovely Michigan folks that are following me on here or soon to be following me on there. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I just kind of copied and pasted each of the comments. So I'm gonna put them down below while I'm reading them to you, so I can give a little shout out to the people who commented, because I of course love getting comments and love hearing you out, except some of the mean ones. But there's honestly little to no mean ones out there compared to the amount of good out there. So the first one is from Rogue Wings, and they said, I'm a Michigander and this is spot on. Thank you. Heck, even Michigander Eminem uses the classic "ope" in Lose Yourself. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. Now, I do have to say that this one was particularly interesting because I took it and actually made a video from it, and I actually commented back to this person and said, oh my gosh, thank you so much for this inspiration. I made this video from it. And I showed it to them. It's on my Instagram, but I actually posted this one on my TikTok, and it was my first trending video. It got 40 to 50,000 views on it. Time's up, over, cloud, snap back to reality. Oh. There goes gravity. Oh. There goes rabbit, he choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddy's eating. Oh. So thank you, Rogue Wings, and this is exactly why I wanted to put you first on the list. My next one is from Alex Klein, and they said, I'm almost 23 years old, and I found out a year ago that companies don't have S's at the end. I'm from the Lower Peninsula of Michigan, but I have more of a strong Upper Peninsula accent. Now, I will say that I have noticed on my YouTube videos that they get shown to people searching for Youper accent or UP accent. So if you have any ideas of where to find information on a UP accent, or even maybe someone to have a fun little Google chat with, then I am game to learn about it and make a video from it. So let me know. Park24Bird says, this is a great video. Oh my gosh, thanks. I moved here from out of state and noticed the accent. I like the drawn out A in words like car and bar. Now, if you notice, our Governor Gretchen Whitmer emphasizes those kinds of words a lot, and the SNL skit making fun of her also did. So I would definitely say it cracks me up to hear it, but at the same time too, it does sound more interesting. Doggo Dude Gaming says, a good example of a Michigan sentence is, hey, what's going on? I do say was. You want to go out to McDonald's after or later? See, T-U-H. Now, what was funny is that I feel like I was learning even more about my own accent, the way I speak, from these comments, because a lot of you are posting even more stuff on top of what I did in all 3 of the videos, which goes to show it goes pretty deep. Special K says, your teeth are distractingly perfect. Guys, oh my gosh, stop. How did that teeth one get in there? Aiden Johnston says, I didn't even know Myers was supposed to be said Meyer. I'm from Michigan. See, people are learning new things every single day from this video. So, Garrett Campo says, man's got a nice set of teeth, if I'm being real. I can't believe these, like, you know, non-Michigan accent related comments are getting in there. Okay, so Shane Gustafson says, originally from California. I noticed a lot of people were from California or were talking about California in the comments, so I found that interesting. And I'm currently chilling in Michigan. I love it here. That's good. You do you, Michigan. Oh, that's kind of nice. I thought that one was just kind of nice to put in there, I think. Rashawn Newborn says, I heard this accent in Detroit, Michigan when I visited. So obviously it's in Detroit. I've noticed a lot of people searching for Detroit accent as well find my videos. So again, if someone has someone I could talk to for more information, because I don't think there's really a lot on the web. I remember I searched for Detroit accent stuff. Or if you have a page, feel free to comment to me or send it to me via, you know, TikTok or Instagram. So Kevin Hahn says, strangely, the Michigan accent makes our pronunciation of Pontiac, see I tried to pronounce it different there, closer to the original Ottawa dialect's pronunciation, which I assume is Pontiac. So again, this is another one where I learned something new. Tuan Tran says, and I actually know Tuan, played volleyball with him. As a foreign language teacher, I found these nuances about languages very fascinating. It's true, as a Michigander, I also say Kroger's and Myers, and I never notice that I don't pronounce the hard T. Xsevis says, honestly, I know how we all call it Myers. Meyer just doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound right to me either, honestly. Emily Stevens said, us Michiganders speak hella fast. We have, all in caps, we have some to do and places to be. I think she means like something as just like, I don't know, I got something to do. Not actually, we're just severely impatient. I can vouch for this. Jay Schultz said, how about Doorwall, Pop, and Party Store? So Doorwall and Party Store are actually ones that I wanted to touch on, but I wanted to focus more on accent side of things. So I actually touched on these in my vintage Michigan accent intro training video. So you can go check that out if you want to see stuff like that. And then Pop I actually covered in my second video. Now this reminded me of something. So I decided to make some apparel because I wanted apparel that I could buy for these videos like I'm wearing here, and I wanted to maybe make something that could bring the community of Michigan that is following me on YouTube here and commenting, or on TikTok even, and bring us closer and give us more of that sense of community. So I made a little online shop called The Party Store, and it has phrases like pop not soda, Lake Lifer, got milk, M-E-L-K, because I have realized that a lot of people say milk here, and I just wanted to make something that was fun. So you can check the link down below for The Party Store and look at the different apparel and phone cases I even made. I hope you all enjoy it, and please, please, please let me know if you actually purchase something and send a photo to me, again, via Instagram or TikTok. I really think that this could be something cool that connects everybody just with a couple simple phrases. But of course, the inspiration for it was from me going to so many lakeside towns in Michigan and seeing the different, you know, no salt, no sharks, no worries kind of t-shirts, and I wanted to kind of make a newer kind of brand because I do love those, but I never ended up buying them myself. My parents did. So I wanted to make designs that I would wear and that I would like, and I really love color, and so all of the colors are really bright. Some of them are actually based on certain pop brands that is based in Michigan's flavors. That was a hard sentence to say, but I'm honestly in love with the clothing now that I've received it myself, so feel free to go check it out after this video. Lockman1 says, Milk is a thing, M-E-L-K. See, I knew it was a thing, and honestly, I got, again, so many comments saying it was, especially if you grew up with Dutch relatives. Okay. Melk is milk in Dutch. See, learned something new. So Helen Keck says, I'm from up north in Petoskey, and milk is not a thing up here. See, there were some contrary opinions in there as well. So if you feel some type of way about this, be sure to comment and bring your debate to the conversation. She also said it with a couple of like laughing, crying faces, so let's keep it pretty innocent here. And see, what's nice about these comments is that a lot of them are not like, you suck, people from lower Michigan suck, or anything like that. Like, it's all just discussing the comments and having fun with it, really, as we all should. Kayla C says, I live up north. Yeah, we call tourists fudgies. That was from my second video, part 2, because I did not know that was a thing, and sure enough, I found out it was via my research and these comments. Jamila R says, LMAO, I'm from Detroit and we say milk. It's ridiculous. Maybe that's part of the Detroit accent then. The Donut Van says, from downriver, and yeah, man, I say milk. Again, crying faces. So this seems to be very 50-50. Psalm 64 says, I'm from the Detroit area. My dad always says milk, and it annoys me, lol. I've noticed a lot of Michiganders say pillow instead of pillow. Pello and pillow is another one that was in the comments that people were going back and forth on. Brittany Johns, actually a friend of mine, says, oh, let me just sneak past ya. Which I think is a really good example of a Michigander sentence. So Vesnaya Pollyanna says, makes me laugh so hard, super relatable. Oh, that was just nice. I think I wanted to put in there. Paige Smith says, I do horror like mirror. Mirror, M-E-E-R, and then horror is just whore, which honestly I think I say as well. Dang Michigan accents. It's not a horror film, it's a horror film. You definitely do not say it. Maybe everyone. I feel like that could be something that other people say too, because horror, I mean, who has time to say that? Levy Ken says, fudgy is absolutely a word. It means downstaters or flatlanders, lol. After seeing this one, I think I got confirmation fudgies was definitely a thing. So Wolfie says, not to mention that lots of stuff in Michigan, basically all the cities and stuff, how it's spelled isn't how it's pronounced. Example, Mackinac, Sault Ste. Marie, Gaylord. See, and I pronounced it the way that I think Michiganders do, and obviously that's not how they are spelled. But it was actually a fun fact I found out in one of my most recent videos. I think in my Michigan City ranking video, I found out that Mackinac, the island, is spelled Mackinac, but Mackinac City, which is the city that's right next to it, is spelled Mackinac, like N-A-W. So I thought that was really interesting. Last but not least, Savannah Box said, haha, this is all legit. See? Look at Ope every day. Secretary of State. Mir, Digi, no, never milk where I'm from. Okay, so she pretty much said everything except for milk. But honestly, I thought this was a good recap of a bunch of my favorite parts of the Michigan accent, essentially. Honestly, I so much enjoy getting the comments, and YouTube was something that I started off trying because I felt like, I mean, I always wanted to go into making more videos and making films even, and I always get these ideas in my head for skits, which I actually have one that I'm super excited for coming down the pipeline. I actually bought a costume for it, so be sure to subscribe if you want to be notified when that video comes out. I just simply love making these videos, and honestly, with the TikTok now blowing up a little bit, I got like 2,000 followers over there in the matter of a couple weeks. I want to continue making content that's Michigan focused because I think we're on a new era for the state. I think people are realizing how great it is that we have what we have here and we have the people that we have here. So I want to do nothing but spread that good word, and I hope you want to follow along with the journey. No. See, I'm trying to get sappy and then you start to not be able to speak right. I hope you all enjoy the journey with me, and other than that, I hope you all have an amazing day.